This is a video about the biliary ducts and the gallbladder. The biliary ducts convey bile from the liver to the duodenum. Bile is produced continuously by the liver and it is stored in the gallbladder. We require bile to emulsify dietary fat so it can be later absorbed. The path of bile sounds like a great name for a movie. So bile is first secreted by hepatocytes into the bile canaliculi. It is a space between them. It is then drained into the interlobular ducts and then to the biliary ducts at the portal triad. For teaching purposes, the liver is considered to consist of hexagonal lobules which drain into the biliary ducts located at the portal triad. Bile is then drained from the right and left parts of the liver to the right and left hepatic ducts, which join to make the common hepatic ducts. At the end, the cystic duct joins the common hepatic duct to form the bile duct, which conveys the bile onwards. The bile duct is around 5 to 15 centimeters long. It forms at the free edge of the lesser omentum. It descends posteriorly to the duodenum and rests on a groove on the head of the pancreas. The pancreatic duct of the pancreas and the bile duct join to form the hepatopancreatic duct, which drains to the duodenum at the major duodenal papilla at the descending duodenum. Let's talk about the blood supply, the venous and lymph drainage, and innervation of the bile ducts. So the blood is supplied by the cystic, the right hepatic, posterior superior pancreatico-duodenal, and gastroduodenal arteries, depending on the bile duct's location. The venous drainage of the bile ducts are to the liver and posterior superior pancreatico-duodenal veins. The lymph is drained to the cystic, hepatic, and lymph nodes of the lesser omental foramen. The innervation of the bile ducts is through the celiac nerve plexus from sympathetic and parasympathetic innervations. The sympathetic innervation is via the inferior thoracic splanchnic nerves on the right side, so only from the right splanchnic nerves, and from the parasympathetic via the vagus trunks. The gallbladder is 7 to 10 centimeters long and it lies in the fossa for the gallbladder on the visceral surface of the liver. It is pear-shaped and can hold up to 50 milliliters of bile. The gallbladder has three parts: the fundus, the body, and the neck. So right here we have the fundus, the body, and the neck. The bile is conveyed from the gallbladder to the common hepatic duct through the cystic duct. So we have the cystic duct right here, which stays open thanks to the spiral fold, which can we see right here. This is the spiral fold. The blood supply, venous and lymph drainage, as well as innervation of the gallbladder are the following. The blood supplied by the cystic artery from the right hepatic artery at the cystohepatic triangle. The veins are drained into the cystic veins to the liver, and the lymph is drained into the hepatic lymph nodes. It is innervated via the celiac nerve plexus, just like our friend the bile duct, the sympathetic from the inferior thoracic splanchnic nerves from the right, and parasympathetic via the vagus trunk.